Good afternoon, everyone. Over there you see Europe, and over there in the distance this is Asia, and I'm currently headed from Europe to Asia. I'm in Istanbul, of course. I'm going on a little trip to Bolu, and around Bolu I'm going to try to find a very interesting site. I got to one of Istanbul's many bus stations, one that's quite funnily called Harem. I'm gonna get on this bus to Bolu and eventually to Ankara, as you can hear very clearly this guy yelling out. In the town of Bolu now, and I rented this car, this one right here. It's a Fiat, and I'm going to use it to drive to a very interesting place called Burj al Babas. It's a housing development or resort development that never took off, and all the houses there look like Disney palaces, and they're all abandoned. I hope I can get in, hope I can find it. Let's go for a drive. The way there, it's quite a chill drive on the Monday afternoon through the rolling hills, Anatolia out here. I mean, just have a look at the road in front of me. I'm nearly at the resort of Burj al Babas in a small village called Mudurnu over here, and the main attraction here is a giant statue of a chicken. I think maybe it's because there's a giant chicken farm over there, who knows. Anyway, this would have probably been one of the main attractions for a day trip from Burj al Babas, to come see the giant chicken statue. Well, there in front of us, there it is, the abandoned resort of Burj al Babas. What a strange location. A whole valley chock full of these magical Disney castles, all abandoned. Rows upon rows, the same house. But let's try to get a little bit closer, see what they are like up close. You can see that the houses that are made up this resort have quite a bit of detail. Just look at the ornament there above the window, the tower. It's extra beautiful with the light playing with it, and then contrasted by this deserted and messy street. This structure in front of here probably would have become a grand entrance to the park, but they only bothered to finish the concrete skeleton of it, so it's not detailed, it's not finished, and now it's the opposite of an entrance. Big barbed wire fence stops me from going in to the resort. I guess they want to preserve it from any vandals, to keep the vain dream of ever finishing this resort alive. You can see another planned entry gate that was never finished, and behind it see a little guard booth. The guard booth is empty, but still not a good place to get in, because you can see they've got serious barbed wire going on. Now, I've hopped some barbed wire before, but not scary looking razor wire like this. I'm not gonna risk this. So tomorrow I will try, see if I can talk to some people to get a look inside. For now, I'm going to the chicken village, have some dinner, and explore the village a bit. This little town called Modulo, the one with the giant chicken statue, it's actually a really cozy little town in the mountains with strong Ottoman vibes going on. I'm gonna try get some food here and maybe some salad. I've parked a car in front of a lake for the night. You cannot see anything in front of the car, neither can I. But in the morning, you have a nice view when I wake up. First, I'm ready to go to sleep, stay nice and warm because it's rather chilly outside. So good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Well, look at that. That's the view in the morning. It's so calm and quiet. The sunset reflecting off the lake. Beautiful place to wake up in. Well, I've come back in the morning to try again my luck to get in to talk my way in, and I found a security guard, but he was very strict and showed me a very clear warning in written English that I would be persecuted and arrested upon my exit from Turkey, probably just trying to scare me. But I didn't go in, but I did climb on this hill where I have a much better view of the whole complex. See a few more details, like in the middle there's some kind of big structure. Maybe it would have been a central entertainment center or a big hotel that they wanted to build there. Furthermore, you can also see from this vantage point that it's mostly the first line of cottages that was finished and not the ones behind it. They're still bare concrete skeletons. Maybe they wanted to show the project in a good light for those who were driving by while it was in development. I don't know, but from here you can see the real state of the project. Well, I hope you liked this video of my visit to the resort town of Burj al Babas here in the hills of Bolu in Turkey. I did, and I hope to see you next time for my next video.